In the leaflet, it shows a promotion for the Hopi House in the Grand Canyon. It highlights the Hopi people by stating without exception they are the most primitive and imitations have been attempted when describing their weaving techniques. The point of the leaflet is to entice people and make them want to come and see the Hopi people and their crafts because of how exotic they are. An aesthetic convention used is the imagery of the buildings and environment. They use this by making the Hopi house using authentic Native American architecture, but in fact, the house is nothing like real native housing. It is a stylized version that is similar to how Westerners build houses, making it more tolerable to tourists. This makes them class citizens because it tries to preserve the indigenous culture while keeping them in a controlled and contained place. This implies that the only value that the natives have to give is their aesthetic, and Westerners abuse that by exploiting their crafts to tourists. This makes the indigenous people seem like exotic creatures for those who pay to see them instead of just people. Another aesthetic convention expressed in the leaflet is how they are visually represented to the public's eye. The use of traditional clothing, as seen in the picture at the end of the leaflet, focuses on how exotic the natives are with their different ways of dressing and living. By focusing on their clothing, they become class subjects because they are purposely put on display, showing how outdated and primitive they are compared to their modern society. This separates the natives and Westerners by making the natives seem out of place and not in tune with the modernists, making them something tourists want to see.